Hi family, and welcome to another cooking review. Welcome to Rocking Kitchen. It's your friend Paul Diaz. Guys, and today we are making rice pudding. Rice pudding, yeah, you got that rice pudding. So guys, this recipe is one of my own. It is from one of my origins from my family, and I would like to share it with you. And it's rice pudding, arroz con dulce. So take note of the ingredient that we're gonna need for this. We're gonna need 1.5 cup of medium grain rice that have been soaked in water for at least 4 hours. We're gonna need 6 whole cloves. In my case, you can use up to 8 whole cloves. You're gonna use 2 cinnamon sticks, 1 inch of fresh ginger, already been peeled. You're gonna need for that 1/2 cup of milk, 1 cup of coconut cream, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 cup of raisins, and along with that, for the toppings, we can use some raisins for that, and little ground cinnamon. So guys, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna peel now the 1 inch of ginger. I'm gonna cut the ginger now before we boil it and put it with all the ingredients. All right. Make sure you're using a paring knife. This size will be better. If you have a potato peeler, it will be better even. So I'm using a paring knife for this. All right. This is around 1 inch. All right. That's all right. When we peel the ginger, now we're gonna mince the ginger. Right position to hold the knife, whether the knife or the cleaver, like this. Like that. Just like that. This is the right way to cut. Always swing, see, movement of this. All right. All right. All right, so the ginger is ready. So that even means. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna put all the spices into the boiling water. So I got the boiling water right here. This is 2 cups of water, so I'm gonna put another extra 2. So we're gonna make 4 cups of boiling water. So now what am I gonna do? I'm gonna add the ginger now. I'm gonna add now the 1 inch of minced ginger. All right. I'm gonna add now the 2 cinnamon sticks and the cloves. Now I'm gonna let them boil for around 10-15 minutes. Don't let them get dry. This is approximately from medium to high heat. And then later, after that, what are we gonna do? After that, we're gonna cool the water down and discard the spices and keep the water. All right. Alright guys, so we already boiled the water along with the spices. So what we're gonna do now, that we're gonna discard the spices and keep the water, to make the rice pudding along with the other ingredients. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna transfer the water to the next saucepan. We're gonna do now, use that coriander. All right. Then, okay, discard the spices. Keep the water, because we're gonna use it now. So now, what are we gonna do now, guys? I'm gonna use my wok pan. You can use a big saucepan if you want, but I prefer to use a wok pan to cook the rice pudding, because that way I will be able to cook it even better, in my opinion. So I'm gonna use now the wok pan, and then we're gonna cook it. We're gonna cook it in we're gonna cook it between medium, low and medium heat. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna transfer the water from the spices into the wok pan. We're gonna do it now. And now we're gonna add the water. We soak the water, right? We soak the water for a few hours. Now we're gonna discard the water from the rice. All right. So now we're gonna add the rice. All right. See how this is gonna be turning out. This is gonna turn into something wonderful later on. So right now we got the right heat. Now we're gonna add the coconut cream, the cream of coconut. We're gonna add it along with the rice. And now we're gonna add some of the milk. I'm not gonna add the whole milk right now, only half. This is half cup, but I'm only gonna use less than half cup. So the remaining, just put it aside in case you need a little more water. You add the remaining water. And then we're gonna add the raisins along with that. And then we're gonna let it cook and simmer in from low to medium heat. You're gonna let it cook there from around 15-20 minutes, and we're gonna stir up every once in a while until it dries up a little, but not too much. So you're gonna check, guys, on the consistency later on once this is done. All right, let's let it cook now for a while. Alright guys, so the rice pudding is already practically halfway cooked. So we're gonna now, you see, as you can see, it's starting to thicken. It's starting to dry up a little, starting to thicken. So we're gonna let it simmer for a few more minutes, and then we're gonna do the serving. I'm gonna show you what is the final outcome. Alright guys, the rice pudding already is ready. You see how much it has thickening? I'm gonna take you now for a closer look to show you the kind of consistency it's supposed to have. I'm gonna turn it off. See? These are the kind of consistency it's supposed to have. See? Not too hard, not too thick, not too soft. The right consistency as a rice pudding. Alright, so since now it's ready, now we're gonna serve it. So what am I gonna use to serve will be this kind of small pan that I got here. So this kind of pan is around this kind of pan is around 5 inches diameter by 1.58 inches. So, but you can use you can use a bigger pan. You don't have to use small pans. So it's completely up to you guys. So I'm gonna serve it now. I'm gonna serve the rice pudding now. All right, I'm gonna serve it now. I'm serving for around 3 people here, but the amount that I have is enough to serve. You can serve up to maybe 8 people. It depends what amount you would like to serve, how much you would like to serve. You want to serve in smaller portions for everybody. You can serve up to 8 to 10 people maybe. All right. And after that, you're supposed to cool it. If you want, you can cool it down in the refrigerator. Sorry. After that, you can cool it down in the refrigerator. Now we're gonna put the garnish on top, so you can appreciate a little more. I'm gonna put the garnish on top. So the way I garnish, guys, you can use raisins, you can use berries, you can use blackberries. It's up to you. But now I'm gonna garnish with little cinnamon. This is the way they do it back home. Garnish with a little cinnamon, and then you do like that. As a decoration, you can put a cinnamon stick like that. And there you go. That's the rice pudding that we're serving, guys. This is how it looks like. So guys, now let's try it. Rice pudding is ready, guys. So now we're gonna try it. I cool it down in the refrigerator for a few minutes before I try it because it was too hot. But however, you can serve it warm or cold. It all depends. Okay, let's try it. Wow. Wonderful. Oh wow. Very creamy. Not too sweet, not too overly sweet, creamy. Wow, tastes awesome, guys. Give it a try, guys. I'm telling you, you won't regret it. And you don't need really that many ingredients. You don't really will need that many ingredients. You can serve a lot of people and have something new to serve. during the holidays or any kind of occasion during the year. You can serve it in parties and weddings, on birthdays, to your husband, to your kid, to your family, whatever your heart desire. But guys, thank you for watching, and I'll be seeing you soon again for another cooking review. Take care of yourself, and don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the notification button. Every time I upload a video, you'll be notified. Take care of yourself, guys. Bye.